Okay.
Alright,
You told me to do it and then you started doing it!
I wanted to do it in sync because I thought it'd sound cool.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
We're playing Pokemon!
I didn't think you were gonna have long! You're mean!
I'm sorry. We're here with some more Pokemon Emerald Cross Nuzlocke. Last time, I took on the 7th gym leader. You are prepping for it right now. I'm prepping for the stuff going toward the 8th gym. And hello, Cash Jar Jar. And yeah, no gaming tonight, looks like. Sorry, Owen. What else? Was I saying? I was saying words.
Yeah.
Let me get rid of you right now. Rick, that's me! Ella, why'd you do that? You're not British? Oh, God. But yeah, no, we were doing that. So you're prepping, because are you pretty much using the same strat that I used, which is just...
Waters and dark types.
Yeah, okay, and I gotta get my Pokemon here. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm gonna get them to like 42 or 43. Honestly, though, I was looking at the moveset again, and that's right, that literally Archie at the Seafloor Cavern has nothing on 2 of his Pokemon but normal moves, so I'm bringing Banette to take on 2 dark types. That's my genius strategy. I'm not eating my Guinea Pig. Especially not if you can't spell guinea right. They're very cute, and I love them very much. And I gotta get the guinea pig cam going. You have good teeth, unlike the British. Damn, I guess we're just going off on British people today.
Who said that?
Careless Charizard.
Ooh.
Do you agree with them?
I agree.
Damn.
I mean, I don't know if I'd agree with... No, that sounded mean. I was gonna say, I don't agree about your teeth, but I agree about the British. But no, your teeth are fine.
Yeah, you don't know them. You can't see them. Maybe they're trying to take the British down a peg because they're sensitive about their own teeth.
Oh, I thought you meant... I was saying your teeth.
Oh, no, okay, yeah, my teeth are very average.
You're fine. Oh.
We could do a tooth examination here.
Hey, I'm gonna reset just because I accidentally I wasn't paying attention. I over-leveled Cletus.
Okay.
And it's only been like, what, 5 minutes? That'll be fine.
Yeah. You even planning on using Cletus?
Maybe.
Fair enough.
Let's look at backup. The game play?
I guess I'll do the 43, because we really only have Archie and a few trainers, so I may as well. Because the level cap is 46, so I'm gonna just have to get there anyway, so may as well just do some of it now. So I don't drive myself insane as fast.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I will. Oh, that's right, I was supposed to go get certain moves. I talked about this after my stream, but it was in Bridget's stream. Because there's a few good TMs left. Earthquake and Brick Break, which we get just naturally. There's Psychic, which we get in Victory Road. There's Giga Drain, where you have to show a trainer a grass move. There's one more, I think, that I wanted to look into. And Flamethrower would be useful, too, but I don't remember what the last one was. Oops, I should have Shockwave there. Do you remember? I don't know. You probably want to remember what the last one is.
No.
Because I wanted Giga Drain. Sludge Bomb!
Sludge Bomb, that's right.
In. Yeah, I'm thinking of it right now. I'm just gonna go do it before I forget. Oh, why do Americans drink coffee? Why not tea? Why do you pay so much on... Why do Americans play so much on medical in general? It's because our frickin' systems suck. I'll give the British that. They probably have a better healthcare system than us. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would assume everywhere has a better healthcare system than us. Third world countries have better healthcare systems than us. Us being America, not me individually, or Bridget and I together as a collective.
Hey, won't that be the joy? I was just like, oh, that's right, we're gonna think about insurance soon.
Ah! Insurance. Wait, did I? I thought it was around here. Wait, am I on the wrong route? I thought it was supposed to be right around here. Okay, hang on. Gonna Google it real quickly. Pokemon Emerald. How to get Giga Drain. About 123. Okay, what route am I on right now? Oh, okay. I see. I get where it is. Okay, I do have to be careful because I did not fight very many of the trainers over here. Although they'll probably be under-leveled by my standard. Okay, that's a few misses. Is it the person right over here? Oh! Yay! Giga Drain! Let's go! Actually, a very nice move to have. That I was over here and just completely missed because I didn't want to talk to this person. Fortunately, it only has 5 PP. So
Honestly,
I think for Breloom, I'm going to wait until after I grind it up to give it Giga Drain.
Yeah, that's
What were you
fair.
gonna say?
I was gonna say, honestly, at first I felt really bad about the fainting during the grinding bit, but considering the
It's just-
rules of this
who
game,
cares?
but given that, like, we don't have access to rare candy,
Who cares?
like, I'm sorry, losing a Pokemon while grinding is, like, the dumbest way to, like, fuck yourself over, so, like...
Yeah, it's just irrelevant.
I do like how the guy just, like, was like, no, no rare candy hacks, cause I...
Yeah, great. At least, I mean, I think in the newer version he does have 3 times XP and a level cap system, so it's not like that bad, but I don't know why you go through all this effort. Oh wait, I already bought Flamethrower. I don't know why you go through all this effort and then just like not allow for that. Like there's no real reason not to.
Yeah.
Sludge Bomb, okay. Don't even think Sludge Bomb's gonna get much use, but we. Oh wait. I'm gonna hold off.
Hold off on what?
Giving Sludge Bomb to Breloom. I'd rather have Mach Punch, because that'd be the one I'd have to get rid of, I think.
Oh yeah, fair.
But I can give it to, Cradily. Or lileep.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, so this is the fun... the fun grindy part, but that's okay. We're here for Vibio games, not for... not Vibio game. What was the moral of this story? Damn, you're just as confused as I am.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I gotta do that a little bit better.
Razor Wind.
Ooh.
It's the one that takes 2 turns.
Oh, not ooh. More
I was so
like,
excited that I went, aww.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be good, but it's just not. It's like not even strong enough of a move to warrant that.
Yeah.
Bibwio games, you know, who doesn't love a good whip.
Thanks for saying bless you, obviously.
Bless you! Did I say it? I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
Nice. I sneezed.
Yes? You snizzled! Aw, who's my little snizzly gal?
I don't like that. Thank you.
Bro thinks he's a fish? I am a fish! Fuck you, I can be whatever I want to be when I grow up, and I'm gonna be a fish.
Thank you.
Oh, bless you, was that a snake? I didn't catch what that even was.
Oh, dusclops time.
Oh! Hey, you get one of those, I don't.
How come you didn't get one?
Because I opted for Vulpix, because I wanted the extra fire type, which isn't really that necessary.
Yeah.
Granted, the dusclops wasn't that necessary either, so, yeah, who cares?
Shadow punch.
Punch him with a shadow. Whatever I say what I mean and mean what I say. I'm gonna be a fish, motherfucker.
You are. Sorry, I'm like looking on like, cause I like Confuse Ray. I don't think I need Foresight on my Dusclops. Cause I have Foresight.
Not work. You have other Pokemon. It's not like you're doing a ghost-only challenge.
No, Foresight's good for negating like double team and things too.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that was a thing that. I thought that was a thing that had later. You said.
No, that
Gen
was in
4.
this gen. Gen 3. We had this conversation. We had this exact
I
conversation.
could have sworn you said Gen 4.
No, you said Gen 4. I said Gen 3.
Oh, okay.
Foresight. We're going to Bulbapedia. Ahem. Generation 2. We'll start there. In Generation 2, it's that, when Foresight is used, that one changes in Gen 3. So, yes, you are right about the Ghost type immunity to Fighting type and Normal type is not used anymore. But then, in Generation 3, Foresight now causes all accuracy checks against the target to ignore any change to the target's evasion stat stages.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was thinking Gen Foresight.
Yeah, probably. Generation 4, they changed it to where Foresight now only causes accuracy checks against the target to ignore changes to evasion stats if its evasion stat is greater than 0. So nothing really changed.
Okay.
Oh, it probably meant, like, if you accidentally, like, if they were less evasive, it wouldn't, like, Foresight also wouldn't notice it.
Okay. Wait, that's, no.
But in Gen 4, they made it a little better for people.
Yeah. Hop on Hades Town? That sounds like a... Is this a Fortnite joke? Am I being Fortnited?
You were my Fortnite.
Nah, you cheating? Did you just call speeding up on an emulator cheating? I mean, it is, I guess. But, like... Everyone does it. Also, Aster left a message in your chat.
Oh, shit. I'm so sleepy core tired pilled lately. Dude, I'm saying it's... I'm feeling that too. Do you agree with this, Zach? Or is this something you relate to?
I don't know if the phrasing... I relate to being tired.
You're not sleepy core tired pilled?
No, that's not a phrase. Nobody says that.
You know, maybe you're just a hater.
What if I am?
Well, then I'd say ouch.
Hadestown is a musical? No, it's not. I mean, I'm sure it is. I don't fucking know.
Can Aster confirm this? They seem like somebody who'd know about musicals. Sorry, that might have come off
This
me.
game's a little stereotypical, babe.
Oh my! Hey, I'm allowed to do it.
Whoa, what are you... That's gay. Check and mate. Hades nut. Oh, is this just a D's nuts joke?
No, I feel like I've heard of Hades Town.
I mean, I just assume they meant the game Hades because they've talked about it before.
Oh, nope, it actually is a musical.
Came from a person who did musicals for however 3 years. Dang, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Who did musicals for 3 years?
Owen.
Oh, I'm sorry, Owen.
Nah, it's a real tragedy. I'm glad you survived.
Let's go,
Best
Hubert.
musical of all time, Les Miserables. I added clips for the film of that. For my thing. Seemed like a pretty good movie, from what I saw. One day I'll actually try to watch it. Oh, whoops. I'm basically out of PP. Clearly this is the technique. Okay, I gotta switch. That was not the technique. Come back when I have taste? Or are you talking to... oh, you're talking to the person in chat, okay. I feel like you're not the person who gets to dictate taste, though, and I feel like you have just, like, terrible taste in everything from what I've seen. Maybe that, or you're just really bad at explaining why you have said taste.
No, honestly, to be fair, I'm also not a I haven't seen Hamilton. Have you seen Hamilton? I feel like you have. You feel like the type of guy who's seen Hamilton. Me
or Owen?
You, Zach.
When would I have seen Hamilton?
I could have sworn you told me I'm gonna go watch Hamilton.
There was a movie on Disney Plus that was supposedly decent or pretty good. But I was like, yeah, maybe I'll watch that, and then I never did, because it was like a 3-hour movie, and I didn't feel like it.
Wow, somebody doesn't have an attention span.
Well, you know, that was more so when I stopped watching movies regularly.
Yeah,
hey, I sat through fucking, what's the name? That Scorsese one that's just too long.
The Godfather? Not The Godfather, The Irishman?
Yeah, The Irishman. I was about to say, nope, not Scorsese.
Wait, who the fuck did The Godfather then? Alfred Hitchcock?
Wait, what?
Alfred Hitchcock?
No, it's not. No. He's probably fucking dead by then.
Who did The Godfather?
Albert. That is. Oh my god, I always forget his name. Francis Ford Coppola.
What the fuck? Who the hell is Francis? I thought Ford Coppola. I'm like Francis Cornucopia. That's a.
Damn, babe, you should know he was friends with George Lucas.
Yeah, he looks like he'd be friends with George Lucas. I don't know why that sounds like an insult, but it's not.
I honestly don't particularly. He gives off very preachy film attitude. Not George Lucas, Francis Ford Coppola. But hey, if we did the whole, you know, six steps of Kevin Bacon, whatever it's fucking called.
Oh, I actually did a thing for the 6 step. There's like actually a website to generate the 7 steps of Kevin Bacon.
Oh really? That sounds fun.
Kevin Bacon, website.
But I was gonna say, if we do that, I'm like 2 steps away from Francis Ford Coppola.
Oh, yeah,
so.
it also shows you Kevin. And never mind.
I'm right on that. I'm not wrong on that. So I know you guys have been talking in chat. If I'm wrong on that, I'm gonna look like a complete fucking bozo.
I could have sworn my degrees to Kevin Bacon were 4.
4.
But every time
I don't even know what the number is.
Oh no! His is the game is called 6 degrees to Kevin Bacon. I'm saying I'm 4 degrees away from Kevin Bacon.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, you had to like name it.
Oh yeah, I'm probably not that far from.
Oh yeah, because you're just probably like you met like a person or whatever. I think mine is like my godmother is related to somebody who was pretty well known, and then there's like that person I think is 2 steps from Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah.
Let me just double check that they're.
I mean, yeah, I'd have to actually look it up, but I wouldn't even be surprised if the boss person that is just my connection to a lot of these.
I am, in fact, 4 steps away. Because, yeah, the person I was thinking of, yeah.
Give me a sec. Now we're getting distracted here. I'm gonna look it up. I like how chat is just spending the whole time talking about plays, and I'm completely ignoring them to talk about other stuff.
The steps to Kevin Bacon.
Yes, this is very important.
Oh, here, I could send you the link I was doing.
Oh, I was just pulling up his IMDb page.
Oh, cool. I mean, here's the Oracle of Bacon.
The Oracle of... Okay, wait, hang on.
It tells you how many like it tries to give you like tries to find a link for you.
Oh, it actually like that's kind of funny. Damn.
I'm not gonna say the
hang
name of the
on.
person out loud because I don't want to like because I know it probably won't dox me, but I'm gonna set it to you anyway.
Yeah. Trying to think. Uh-huh. Okay, wait, let's... Okay, I'm skipping one step. Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
how come you're
okay.
skipping a step?
Because I don't want to name the one person that... I'm close to... Yeah, because I'd be... Yeah, I have the same step range, essentially. Well, no, I have one
I do. Wait,
more.
send me the DMs. I want to see.
No, hang on. I'm gonna find another one that's shorter. Give me a sec. Because I'm skipping one number because I don't even think... Yeah, I'm getting 2 for all these, which would make it 3.
Yeah. See, yours is still smaller than mine. Like.
What do you mean? No, yours is the same.
Mine is 4.
Oh, yours is 4. Mine would be 3.
No,
okay.
Because I'm talking about like people I've specifically met, or like there's actually
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm
connections.
basing it off of the photographer I worked for.
Okay.
So, because he knows or shot a lot of stuff with famous. I'm sure there's something that I can do to get to another one and remove one from there.
Okay, I don't think CM Punk is on this website.
Yeah, there's probably some people who are not. I don't even think the photographer person would be.
Okay, yeah. I tried Jeff Hardy and I'm still and that would make me 3 steps away. Here, am I Pokemon at 42? Okay, cool.
Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I could technically do act. This is definitely what we're doing. I could just do act. I'm getting caught up on directors, but I can do actors, which probably makes it a little bit more likely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I've never met a director, so.
Okay, I can get to 2. Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Because of Robert De Niro. So yeah, Robert De Niro was in a film with Kevin Bacon, and I know someone who took photos of Robert De Niro on like Taxi Driver. So yeah, I can get within 2. I can't get it probably. I mean, unless there's like that's like someone I actually directly knew and talked to, as opposed to just like someone I was at a a talk with.
Mm-hmm.
Because but I guess if I was at a talk, there's a chance that you would also have been at said talk.
Yeah.
Trying to think. I spell that right? Yes. Okay, I did not spell that correct. This is not... I'm not grinding anymore, guys. This is very important.
I like how you're just like, babe, I gotta know my lowest...
I can get to 1 because Steve Carell was in a movie with him.
No, Zach, you can't get to 1. Steve Carell can get to 1.
Or, well, yeah, sorry, I could get to 2. I'm not adding 1. So, that's the closest I can get. Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid! No, like, I literally went to a film where the director and Kevin Bacon was in the movie. How did I not think of that? The director of a film called Wild Things. I like how it took me that long to put, like, the easiest thing together.
You tried.
I did, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be so fancy about this. No, that's just a real simple one.
I'm trying to see,
Anyway, so how's chat going? That was not what I meant to do.
Sorry, oh gosh. Moss, Deep, Jim, Emerald. I actually just want to know which traders have a Wobbuffet, because I don't want to, like, go near them.
There was only one.
Was it required?
Scary. Yeah, I don't know. I would assume... Maybe there's a way to get around it. I really don't know.
Let me find out. Because it's in the southeast room, so... Okay, and this person has a cadabra. Fight me. Oh, I know what this one is. This one's the... Okay.
I was not intending to grind up cradily here, but that is what happened. Which is really funny. Because of the other grinding that I was doing. Which I very much have been doing this whole time and not Googling steps of Kevin Bacon just to remember something that was super fucking obvious. No. Why would I do that? Anyway, so what are you guys fighting about countries and music for? This is a gaming stream. I don't do plays or musicals or shit. I don't know anything. Zach, leave the squid alone. I'm playing Pokemon, not Squid Game. I'd like to formally apologize to Korea.
Okay, so... There's no Wobbuffet in this double battle, so I'm just gonna get this one out of the way.
Yeah, it's just one of them, so I gotta just figure out which one it is.
I know which one it is. I figured it out by process of elimination. I just gotta figure out how I want to get around him.
Huh. Yeah, do you have anyone with like stat boosting moves, or you could just spam stat boosting moves and then one-shot it?
Oh yeah, Absol has Sword Stance.
So that might work. Typical American is hating on the Brits because they think it makes them look cool. Well, you know, hey, the Americans hate on everyone, not just the Brits. Try third world countries, for example.
When your own country did, look at your own fucking history.
Yeah, I've sort of just lost track of what was happening.
Brits ain't dropped fire, says Yellow Submarine. I don't know.
And that's
Holy
like the
shit.
stupidest insult, but that's so funny. Oh, Jesus. I don't know why you'd be able to win that. No, let me see if there's anything else.
And
Probably not. Can you learn, like, Thunderbolt? Why do I feel like you can learn Thunderbolt? Nope. Can you learn Shockwave? Is that what I was thinking of?
both of you are in the
I'm just wrong.
Zatu and Girafareg. I'll take that.
Yeah, most of it's not. Most of the trainers aren't too bad in there.
Yeah, especially if you have like a dark type that like already outspeeds and one-shots them.
Yeah. Okay.
Literally, it's just the Wobbuffet that I'm like trying the hardest to avoid.
Yeah, the Wobbuffet's scary.
Because not only do I have to avoid it once, just getting rid of the rest of the trainers, I then have to, because I'm gonna go back and like restore my PP through like the.
Yeah.
So I will then have to avoid it.
I would just try to take it on individually with Absol on the first run through and not worry about it.
Oh yeah, that's kind of my plan, is that I am going to just, if I do anything, I'm soloing with Absol, because I already have it set up to solo. But I also, if I can, I don't want to fight it. Because legitimately minimizing risks would be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a way to avoid him, I'm good.
Oh, okay. Okay, who do I want to be leading with? Just for the trip over there. Sure.
Let me know if somebody messages my chat, because I just have like the trainer list pulled up on me just so I can know.
Yeah. I encountered a Wingull and immediately had a flashback to the time where I could have caught an Electrode and didn't.
From
last time.
I'm so
Really
sorry.
traumatized. Schweller. Okay, yeah, you're lower level than me by a mile. What is? I don't even know what is happening in chat anymore, and I don't think I want to know. Just stand with this. Thunderbolt. Okay. What's the other person got? Ah, shit, you got him in that trick as well.
What you do, it horrifies me. Okay, bye. You've died.
That was a fight. The fight's not over.
Whoops.
What are you guys talking about? I feel like we need to change the subject to something silly, like, okay, well, I'm out of ideas. Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, so, a couple people typed in your chat.
Oh, Epic, let me see.
Yeah.
I'm coming here because Zach's chat is full of fucking morons. Also, Zach actually says that when a woman kisses him. Yes.
Wait, say what? What did I say?
Here, check my stream title real quick.
I was the type to say it, motherfucker, say, holy cannoli when he gets kissed by a woman. Yeah, who doesn't?
Also, sorry, I'm gonna ignore chat again just because I'm still gonna play the game of avoid this man at all cost. Oh wait, because I don't have any other trainers to fight. It would literally, I could just go heal and then come back in a minute.
Okay. Hop on League. I feel like we've had this conversation before where I'm like, no, I don't have League. And then you're like, yeah, but hot men. And I'm like, I don't care. And you're like, and then you ramble about hot men for like 15 minutes. Why he named Cradildo? See, it's a play on the name cradily, right? So if you change a few of the letters around, you can make it sound like Cradildo, which is very funny if you have a high IQ like me and Rick from Rick and Morty.
You're so silly.
Yeah, no, like, I would say Cradily doesn't look like a dildo. Hot women? You know, we do need some hot women talk in chat.
True.
Actually, or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't need anyone who... We don't need to sexualize anyone here. Except for Cradildo.
Wait, who said hot women? Who said hot women?
Fancy BLK?
Okay. I was just curious. I'm like, now that's a based conversation.
You're saying Cradily has dildos? You don't know even. It kind of does. Zach, don't read my messages out. Okay, I won't read your messages. Yeah, I got 2 Twitch chats open at the same time. It's a big brain stuff. Oh shit, they got a Puchiana. Oh, I don't have a Puchiana anymore. And that's Team Aqua Grunt. He wants to go home. Oh, I made him cry. He's gonna shit and come in his pants.
Oh man, you promise?
No, why would I? No. I have to see if there's any even Pokemon I can catch in this area that are new. I feel like probably not, but maybe I'll get lucky.
Oh, I did that.
That mean physical contact? Damn.
Huh.
Is that your push a button grunt?
No, I saw a bug and I tried to swat at it.
Oh. Did you get it?
No.
Damn. I get like gnats around me. I don't know if that says something about me or not, but I feel like it somehow does.
Yeah.
Like
Anyway,
gnats are just attracted to me.
Let's see what the Emerald team is gonna be. We got Cladle and Xatu leading off. I shall Surf and Slash. Because I think the Cladle's the target I'm taking out first, I think.
What is sexualizing? You know, that's a good question.
True. I could answer that by saying Tate and Liza are two Pokemon trainers that fight in sync. However, they're one of the only double battles in which the two trainers do not have considered separate schools of Pokemon. Like, you know how in a double battle, usually if you knock out one person's Pokemon, there's going to be a 2v1 for the rest of the fight? That cannot happen with these two. This is a symbol of how in sync these twins are, because they're both... Their Pokemon is each other's Pokemon. Booyah. Anyway.
Those were things you've said.
I was right.
You're not wrong.
Alright, let's see. Claydol Xatu, we've got Crinkle Lincoln. Did I taught Surf? I did not teach Surf on this thing. Can I restart?
You don't need Surf. You just take out something with Dark
Oh,
Punch.
dud. Oh, that's
You just want to
true.
take out the Claydol.
Yeah, fair. I feel like Shadow Ball's gonna do more than Bite, so I'm just gonna use that on the Claydol as well for Absol.
Yeah, you're basically just using the exact strat I used, and it works, so...
Oh shit, I didn't do anything for Confusion.
Oh...
Okay. So I'm going to crunch Claydol. I'm going to switch out Lincoln for a different Pokemon. And that'll be... Let's use my Nuzleep. Because again, Xatu can't attack my Nuzleep.
Wait,
Oh, I didn't turn on my HP.
What are we agreeing about with men on Twitter? We agree it's that men sexualize people on Twitter, or that it's okay to sexualize men on Twitter? You lost me there. Why would you confuse me and then just roar me out? Lady Annie, you're weird.
Okay, Solrock is out. And if I lose my Sharpedo, it's not the biggest deal, because it's basically just useful for this fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and you only need so many water types, and Dark isn't anything that... Well, Dark can be kind of useful.
Yeah.
Because of the Ghost Elite Four.
Man,
but...
the Xatu just keeps using Calm Mind.
Yeah, it can't hit you, so...
Man, this really is an easy fight once you have this.
Yeah, if you have two Dark types, they can't do anything.
I just gotta kill it, because it has a bunch of... Okay, it confused one of my Pokemon, but it powered through. Cool. I'll crunch you. Yeah, I'll just switch out into somebody else now. Now, like, it can damage me, I just gotta not be confused. There we go. Easy dub. I also don't get why I was so afraid for that battle.
Huh. Actually, we should just stand, I think. So any further comments on what you meant about the whole Twitter sexualization thing? I didn't get the clarification of what that was in regards to. I'm switching
Hey, what's
here.
the level cap? 46, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna double
Well, yeah, okay, to be fair, yeah, that individual on Twitter is someone who is intentionally trying to sexualize themselves. So, like, I think there's a difference there between, yeah, someone who is intentionally doing that, you know, willingly and consensually versus just going for someone who is not, you know, intending to be sexualized.
Some woman in the lower levels for the gym gave their love disc nuggets, like the things you sell money for.
It's just you're just holding them.
Yep.
Oh, the mighty Anna just killed itself and take them. Okay. Let's heal up Breloom. That's good enough for now. Okay, it's the puzzle of death. I gotta remember how you do this one.
Which puzzle are you doing? Oh, that one!
Yeah, I fucked it up. Ah. You're lost? What are you lost? Wait, what are you lost about? About the, I was just saying, well, that like there's a difference between sexualizing people who are consensually posting stuff where they sexualize themselves for people to enjoy.
And again,
versus...
even then, there's an extent, obviously. Like, I'm not.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, please don't cross anybody's boundaries. That would be like, it reminds me. I think Zach and I were talking about like a Reddit story we saw where a guy was like, a girl on OnlyFans is promoting her event to me because I pay $50 a month for her. Clearly, this means she wants me personally, and it was like, no, she's just promoting an event so she can make more money. She doesn't know who you are, buddy. I'm sorry. Like, I want to feel bad, but I don't.
Okay. I think we have the fight coming up now. Let's see. I want to be as prepped as I can for this fight that is going to be a complete joke.
Oh, the Archie one?
Ah.
Okay, so all we have to do is fight Archie. Do we have to fight Maxie again, too, or...?
I do not believe so.
Okay.
I guess I should probably quickly give 2 confusion berries out to the things that I think are going to take stuff out. Which, basing off what I see right now, I think we give that... We're going to lead with Banette, because 2 of his Pokemon have no attacking moves that are not normal, and then the last one, Crobat. I was going to use Gardevoir because of the Psychic type, but it has Bite, so I'm going to go with Magneton because it only has Wing Attack, Air Cutter, Bite, and Confuse Ray. And that buys me a hit if they go right for the Confuse Ray. Okay. Why am I streaming in 1080p? Because that's just kind of the standard? I don't know. Also, woo! Earthquake! Everybody shouldn't come...
See, I'm smart. I stream in 144p, but only from a distance, and like you have to you know how like really old YouTube videos of like games would just be like they'd be recording off of like their device. Like,
oh yeah, I would do
like,
that.
Like, record the screen. Yeah, I used to do that too. I tried doing that with Minecraft where like I was holding like the phone like in like my mouth and it just wasn't recording at all the way I wanted.
Okay, yeah, I was definitely not doing it that way.
And like I tried to like set it up somewhere else because I'm like obviously the mouse thing isn't gonna work, but then like nothing else is working.
Yeah, I have a lot of videos. I don't know if they're still public or if they're unlisted. I might have I'm sure there's some that are public.
I don't ever think I uploaded mine because they just didn't work.
Aww.
Okay, let's... Okay, so I gotta go dive for that submarine now?
Yep.
Okay.
You got this.
Thanks.
That was a lot of XP. Oh yeah, and then it goes into Crobat, yeah, because it's the only thing that has a super effective move against me. Or did. Oh, I just went for the bite. Okay.
Wait, why can't I dive?
Wait, what?
Why can't I dive?
You don't have the HM, you have to go do the, Sorry, did I just completely mislead you?
Yeah. I said...
Yeah, you gotta go to the space center.
So I do have to fight Team Magma.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, I brain farted, and I was too busy paying attention to my video game that I forgot. Oh my god, dude. Banetta's just hitting crits left and right.
That's the joys and wonders of Banet.
Banner. Okay, Archie was a walk in the park. Doo-doo-doo. Zapadoo. Oh no. Where did Kyogre go? Well, it's raining. This is terrible. Something's wrong. But why? Why? Wow! Maxie, what the fuck did you do, Archie? You moron! But I was trying to control Kyogre. Right, come on. Anyway, what did you think of that
You did
impersonation of the events going on?
great. You did a delightful job.
Thank you.
Or so you think. Wink.
Hi, I'm Steven. Wow, this all sucks. The world's going to hell. We're all fucking gonna die. This is goodbye. Damn, I should just do those for Pokemon. I think I just do a great job, you know, changing the story to appeal to a wider audience.
You're doing wonderful.
Okay, what did I want to give to people? Oh yeah, okay. Because I don't need the Persium berries. Get them the Laxin sense. Give the spell tag back to Banette. Da-da-da. Put someone else in the front. Do a save. You know, it's good to save often. And then I'll make our way over. Yeah, so we're pretty much just gonna run over there and then just go do more grinding. I gotta remember how to get to Cetopolis from this spot, though.
You can
It's
figure
probably-
it out. I know you can.
Ah, that's right. Shit. I also need to find a well. I guess I need a water stone if I'm gonna use Ludicolo. But the more I think about it, the more I'm like, if I don't use Ludicolo, it's whatever.
Hmm. You know where to get one?
I know where to get ish.
It's
I don't know the
abandoned
exact
ship.
spot, but I know how to go about finding it.
Yeah.
You saw the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 the other day? I saw a thing recently saying that was coming out, and I was like, oh, it is? I have just not paid any attention to movies, which by my standards means I don't know. I'm gonna die and go to heck. For some reason, Leonardo fan was pretty good. That's good to hear. Because yeah, I think Taika Waititi did it, right? No, he did Thor: Love and Thunder. Never mind, I'm dumb. Was it James Gunn? Who did it? Okay, well, I get a new encounter here, so. Chinchou! Can I do anything here that's not gonna just kill it? Yeah, because Chinchou's actually probably pretty decent for the Elite Four.
Why am I fighting a level 26 Mightyena?
I know, right?
I had to beat a
You're trying to
level
take over
42
the-
gym leader and you're sending out this thing? No offense,
Yeah.
I'm sure Mightyena's a delightful person. Can it even evolve at 26? I actually am not sure.
Yeah, it involves 18, I believe it is.
Oh dang, yeah it does. Wow, you're so smart.
I know. I don't know if smart's the right word. It's just have the memory. And damn, I was really hoping for that like 5% Relicanth. Chinchou, the angler Pokemon. When it senses danger, it discharges positive and negative electricity from its two antennae. It lives in depths beyond sunlight's reach. Ooh.
Ooh.
You know what? Just give it a real ominous name. I'll name it Darkness. Chinchou just is the embodiment of darkness. Okay. No! Groudon and Kyogre are fighting, and there's definitely no way only one of them could win this easily. Just knock it off the platform, Kyogre, and you would definitely not win immediately because this thing is weak to water. How does Groudon stand a chance in this? See, welcome to my original commentary. Nobody has ever pointed that out before. This is the first time anyone's done that. Anyways. To the Pokemon Center. I go away! I go! Now we're gonna have to figure out what Pokemon I'm bringing to the gym. And what I gotta power up to 46. Because yeah, that's the one time I'm going in just right to level 46 and pausing the level thing, because I'm hoping to not fight any of the trainers down below.
What the hell? Oh, they're just. I think it'd be really funny is they just like I had a 3v1 with these people.
It's a first triple battle.
Yeah.
Nope, not until black and white. Okay, Steven, let's go to where are you taking me again? The one cave thing. Yeah, move, you old fart. I think we get a Pokemon in the Cave of Origin! Although I'm not sure. Ah, maybe we don't. Never mind. Wow, ancient Pokemon. There's a third one. Rayquaza! I bet you he's in some tower. Go fucking find him, kid. Oh, wait, that's right. You want me to actually answer? Oh, my device will start outside of active hours. Whoa, thanks, Windows. I didn't realize I was, this entire time was on the wrong fucking tab, so you could just see the game border the whole time. Oops. Pretend that didn't happen. Top tier streamer. Is there Pokemon in here? Oh, there are, okay. And it's a Zubat! Whoa! You totally don't already have that. I think we could get, like, Aeron or something in here. Which I probably would proceed to not even use, but hey, we run with it.
You got this. No! Don't hurt yourself in confusion, girl!
I think Runkle's a man. Sableye. I don't have a need for Sableye.
You can do it again, Runkle. Oh, yep! Snap out of confusion!
What am I gonna... you know, we'll just catch this Sableye to make it feel good, you know? But that's just better, so... Come on, Sableye, I'm so... Okay, get in the ball, I'm sorry I insulted you. Just get in the damn... Get in there! Just cram yourself inside this tiny orb!
That's also what you say to women, by the way.
Cram yourself inside this tiny orb?
Yeah.
What was the context for me saying that?
I've seen the way you think about women.
What is how can you see my thoughts?
Really hard.
Anyway, let's see what Sableye has to say. The Darkness Pokemon. Okay, maybe naming Lantern Darkness. Then to immediately get the Darkness Pokemon is there's something there. Anyway, it digs branching holes in caves using its sharp claws in search of food, raw gems. A Sableye lurks in darkness and is seen only rarely. Okay, anyway, so I'm gonna name this thing Lantern. It's just a sign. Okay. Now we gotta find our way to Sky Pillar. Woohoo! Wait, I don't believe I can get Brick Break from here yet. Yeah. I think we need to finish the Red Claws and stuff. This would just be nice to have. How many are we doing on Ultra Balls? Let's get a few more. We actually don't have that much money, wait. We'll just do 11. I mean, I have stuff I can sell, though, so. But, do not have a crazy amount of money. Quickly go heal up. Hey, you got your Steven double battle coming up.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Whew. Good luck with that. You're gonna need it. No, you probably won't.
Yeah, no,
But maybe you will. Heh.
It's 2 Mightyenas, 2 Camerups, a Crobat, and a Golbat.
Man, I like how the other grunt, just real creative team from them. Totally didn't just copy fucking Maxie's homework.
Just change like one Pokemon. Wait, they have like almost the same moveset too. It's like only one
just copy my
changes
homework, but don't make it too obvious. Sure, I'll get a Golbat instead of a Crobat.
It's like literally all of them for each of the Pokemon that are like between the 2 Camerups, one has Earthquake, the other has Focus Energy. For Mightyena, one has Roar, the other has Taunt. For the Golbat Crobat thing, one has Bite, the other has Mean Look. It's only like one move differences.
Okay, I'm slapping up a Repel here. Whoa, I used a Super Repel. That's so super.
Dang. That's right, he's the steel guy.
He is. And he's gonna steal your bitches. How long are we gonna keep the dead silence for?
Huh? I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, I said he's gonna steal your bitches.
No!
What?
He could steal them.
He really could if he wanted to. And I wouldn't blame you for going with Steven instead of me. Why did I suddenly have a cuckolding fetish?
Why do you have a cuckolding fetish?
No, not. I don't actually. I mean, not to say I'm not judging if you do. Okay, maybe a little. Hogwarts Legacy is finally adding an arachnophobia mode. Is that like highly requested? Huh. Okay, just as not to be a pain, I'm like, it seems like arachnophobia modes get added occasionally, but like, there's like no other phobias except for maybe what is the one with like the scare of small
what's getting
holes.
arachnophobia mode?
Hogwarts Legacy.
Uh.
But as I say, like most games don't even get that kind of thing. Especially in the game where you get people with phobia like that. Yeah. I mean that makes sense. Yeah. But like, I feel like there's got to be a lot of other things in games that scare people, that prevent people from playing, that like never even get acknowledged. And you know, it's good that if it allows more. I don't mean that in a complaining sense. I just mean that in a like it's something that gets, I think, acknowledged a lot more than other phobias do.
Mm-hmm.
House slipper is an option to remove cockroaches. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. You know, it's the little things that can make a difference with people, you know, playing or not playing a game. So.
Oh man, they
What?
they rose Metang's attack twice with swagger.
Oh, jeez.
And then it hit itself.
Oh no, rip. Our place is clearing the.
Come on,
clearing
Metang.
up the last
No.
card. Huh.
It's
Oh no.
if it.
Close your eyes! Close your eyes! Oh, I can't look!
Oh,
Is it dead? Did I beat it?
What are you trying to beat?
I had to beat a field.
Oh, yeah, it's gone now.
Oh, level 45 Mind Reader. Wow, so useful. See, that was sarcasm, because it's not useful. You monster. I couldn't help it! I had no choice! Oh. That's how it be. Spiel clubbing is a major issue. I mean, anyone who would club a spiel is inhumane. I think everyone can agree on that one. And if you can't, like, what? Why? Who's, like, actively enjoying clubbing spiels? That's kind of concerning. Let me quickly just go to Pacific Town over here. Is that the right name for it? Or am I just... No, wait, is it? Oh, whoops. Messed that one up. Just so I have the ability to fly there in case I need to for whatever reason. So has Steven been treating you well?
Yep. Oh no, he confused me! They confused both of us!
Do you hate Spiel? You're not allowed to like Pokemon? You know, I honestly agree with that. Oh, come on! You're gonna fight another Spiel? What is with this game? Oh, the humanity!
Why does Aggron have thunder? I mean, Pog, but...
Aggron can learn some weird-ass moves.
Come on, Aggron, one of us gotta hit it.
Infamous vacuum. Yeah, it comes on every day for a couple minutes after the guinea pigs get put back. Sorry, I got no control over it. So, oops. It's the one piece of background noise you ever get from me, so. You know, take it as a sign of, oh, the guinea pigs are happy back in the cage.
Oh.
And then now I can finally put up the guinea pig cam. You know, we gotta get that guinea pig cam up one of these days. Okay. Yeah, Wallace is he's right around the corner for me. Which I don't know how scared I should be of that.
Sorry, I saw your cradily and I thought of my favorite cradily.
You thought of the one from the Pokemon Friendlock video?
Yeah.
Good old oh crap, what's his
roll.
name? Yeah, or not Pizza, no, it was Pete Ness.
Oh, Pete Ness. I don't know why I thought it was pizza roll.
Not too innocent. No.
My bad.
No, honestly, still, yeah. One of the best characters in Pokemon, and it's not even a canon character.
Yup. Alright, Cleats, McBeats, let's go to that one town.
That
Let's
one
see.
tone.
There we go. Falarbor. It was that one.
Thank you, Champion Wallace, for leaving the entire fate of the region into my hands. Very smart of you, to be honest. Damn, the game tried to force another cradily Sableye down on me. Not today. Okay, apparently today. You know, screw it. I'll feign it. No, you know, you get to get. Okay, you can, or you can detect. No, it's cool. Come on, Giga Drain, take it out. Good enough. No, my not item. That did no damage to me. Cradily is actually, I think, fairly bulky. And I underestimate the little bit of bulk that it's got. Are you getting... What are you... You going to the fossil guy?
I thought that's who you were supposed to go to!
Oh, that's right. There was the one guy who gives a TM, doesn't it? But no, it's the... You know the dude who gets his meteorite stolen and cries about it?
No.
Okay. Like, it's like a bottom middle house.
In this town?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, Meteor Mash guy!
Meteor Mash guy.
Everybody remembers Meteor Mash guy.
Is the guy who teaches Meteor Mash?
Okay, no, he doesn't
yeah.
have it either!
He doesn't?
Zach, how do I revive a fossil?
Oh, a fossil is what you're trying to revive?
Yes. What did you think I was doing?
I thought you were trying to get a TM.
What TM?
I don't know, there was a TM I thought you got from that guy.
I don't know, but how do I revive a fossil?
You were the same place you go to get your Pokenav, and you go at the very beginning of the game. The one with the rock gym leader. Are there any Pokemon I can even get here? Let's see. We have Zubat already. Okay, I'm gonna quickly do some speeding up just to see if I can find any Pokemon that I need here.
Hey. Cutter's house. Is it in the Devon building?
I don't think we have... Sorry, yeah, Devon building. Okay. Do I have a... Did I get a Baltoy? Don't remember. Don't think I did. I think I got a Sandshrew and then a Trapinch. Okay.
Well, you got Claydol now.
Oh
no.
Motherfucker tried to hyper beam my ass. Come on! Well, I guess I didn't want to Claydol anyway. It's self-destructed. And it got a crit and almost took out my Cradily. Which I would have counted as a feint. Every other bit of grinding I do in here wouldn't have counted, but that would.
Yeah.
Which I'm gonna just grind up in here real quick to the best of my
Alright, I need to name my lileep.
Ooh. Name it something good. I saw you typing that out and I was like, well, I guess I walked myself into that one.
What am I naming it?
I thought you were gonna name it something good. Like literally just that. But there's not enough characters, yeah. But I saw you type an S and I'm like, oh god, what have I done?
I'm sure if I shorthanded something I could fit it.
Sneep snop. Honestly much better than what I was suggesting, so.
Okay, so we count this from the place we found the fossil or where we revived it?
We were doing where we revived it.
Okay, cool.
Because I think that's what you suggested, and I went, okay.
I mean, Mirage Tower is still cool. Oh, that's right, because you catch something else there. That's right. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Rusperos. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that as long as you are. Unless you want to
fine
give
with
up
it.
your cradily.
Nah, well, either that or I just give up the trap inch at that point. Because I've already been using cradily.
You've also been using Trapinch.
I powered it up, but I never used it in a... Actually, I used it in one battle because it got roared in. But I did power it up a little. Okay, I'm gonna just not fight the crowbat or the golbats here.
Oh, that's right. I can go get some steel.
Oh, you never got the spiel? Nah.
Oh. Unless I get Zubat if I don't already have one.
Do you use it?
I don't think I do now. Nope.
Well,
Let me see. Zubat.
okay, so this seems Sky Pillar or Sky Tower, whatever the fuck it's called, seems like the best place to grind right now.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's right. I never went to that one place in Meteor Falls.
What place in Meteor Falls?
I never got a Pokemon at Meteor Falls because I never
You-
because I wanted to see.
Did because you didn't mean to encounter something, but you did on accident.
No, I didn't. I don't think I did. I'm looking at my list and I didn't.
Oh, maybe no, that's right. You were worried you would, but then you didn't actually, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
I wrote
never
down all
mind.
my encounters, so it's not on there. So yeah, maybe you should write down what you encountered. I think that
Nah. I got memory problems.
that's
Anyway,
what I
cool
thought.
cutscene time.
Oh heck, you riding? How do you get to the room with Bagon?
You need waterfall.
Okay.
So you have to beat the 8th gym leader.
I probably won't go to this field cave until I've auto Zubat elsewhere. But there's a few other places I can go.
Okay.
The hell is Cave of Origin?
That is Steven brings you there to be like, yo, go to Spear Pillar to get Rayquaza.
Oh yeah, I can get a Zubat in there. Or Golbat guaranteed, so.
I'm gonna go get Brick Break, and then I'm gonna look at my Pokemon and see what I need to get from there, or what I need to grind up, if anything.
Wait, so I want any more balls? That should be
Wait,
good.
do I still need to go talk to fucking somebody? Son of a bitch.
Who do you have to go talk to?
I think Wallace and Steven and shit.
Ah.
Oh yeah, Owen left a comment for you.
Guess who just submitted an application to be an agent for a bus company? Let's go!
A waterfall, let's go.
I didn't get dive.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, are
Get
you
all the
saying
skills.
oh like that?
Oh, like, oh, darn it. You got the skills you need for the secret agent for the bus company? I know that's not what that is, but that sounds much cooler. Kid the break. It's the bus FBI poggers. I'm gonna rid of Sky Uppercut for Brick Break. It's more consistent, plus being able to break screens is pretty nice. Okay, I also have to see what I'm willing to risk in this fight in case things go south. Because it is sort of about the time where I should start planning for the Elite Four.
Uh-huh.
I have like a vague idea, but I'm not 100% confident. So, okay, let me do some quick planning. I gotta pull up the Elite Four. Wrong thing. Wait. Okay, so I managed to not get to the right pages. Okay, wait, hang on. So, Wallace, Philby. Okay, I'm doing this out of order, like a bozo. Hang on. Okay, let's see. Wallace, Drake, Glacia, Sydney, Phoebe. Okay, let me just put these guys in order.
Man, it's so useful not needing Pokemon with HMs.
Meh. Yeah, it's so nice. Okay. Let me take a look. I can pull this up on stream and actually show strats. Although I have to now move like all my tabs. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Pull this up real quick. Oop, let me move this over slightly. Okay. So, Juan's what we have right now. Let me see what is actually threatening from him. Kingdra. Okay, so...
Yeah. I mean, literally, that's the threat on this team.
Grass move for Whiscash. We could do Cradily. Honestly, Breloom is probably fine, although I kind of don't want to risk Breloom, because I'm probably going to want to use that on my Elite Four team. But Breloom would be effective for these two.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I bring Breloom. I can sort of use whatever with you. Probably Manectric or Magneton. Same with you. We could probably just send out Magneton actually on the Kingdra. It'll have Shockwave and it'll resist some of the stuff here. Naomi has officially gone over to Impact. Hey, good for them. Okay. Let me see what else, because I don't need Archie anymore. Okay, let me take a look at some of these Elite Four members real quick and see not only what they have, but what their general move sets are. So I gotta figure out what I need to be concerned about. So, fighting is good here, but we can also deal with fire. Potentially. A camera might be okay to bring here. Let me see. There's kind of a lot going on here. This is too much thinking. I think we want water types for this fight. I can learn ice moves. Let me see what we can. Hang on. Let me make a. If I were to just go into the Elite Four with what I have right now, what would I probably play? Oh, that's right. I wanted to use Swallow. Okay, I think I'd be bringing you.
Oh shit, that was my encounter for this route.
Did you flee?
Yep.
Rip. I won't tell if you don't tell.
I mean, what, guys? I totally ran into that Zubat. Totally
Yeah.
know. Like, I was like, oh shit, I don't want to deal with this, so then I ran. Like an idiot. Forgetting this is a place I can get an encounter. Oops. This was my first encounter, guys.
Yeah, I don't care to go for it. Okay, let me actually see. I gotta see what is going on with Drake. I need to know. He's the first big threat based purely off levels.
Mm-hmm.
What do we have? Okay, you have Rock Slide, you have Rock Tomb. Everything else, Gyarados is good at. I feel like the Intimidate is strong. Okay. Yeah. Okay, like this is okay. The Swellow I want to bring because it's just like odd Swellow. I basically would just pre-burn it and walk into the Elite Four with it. And then it just sweeps everything.
Dang, you got a box of Pokemon there, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think here what I need.
I think trying to move stuff out of the way that you're not going to use for the Elite Four is smart.
Yeah, that probably is a good call.
First thing is the Illumise.
Nah.
Why'd you name it Oddish?
Well, because I wanted an Oddish.
Well, you have a Gloom.
Well, I got that later.
Yeah, fair. Sorry, I'm like, I should be doing my thing, but I'm looking at your stream and I'm like, ooh.
Nah. Well, it's fun to just look at a bunch of Pokemon.
You're not gonna bring an egg to the Elite Four and then just run around in front of Drake? Like, no, hold on.
That would be a pretty big strat.
Like, throw him off guard, and then when he's too busy not paying attention, you just sweep his team.
Nah. Yeah, there's a lot here that I could definitely use. It's sort of the issue. I don't think I'll use you. I don't think so. Maybe I'll leave Sableye here. Okay. Let's see. What do we... Okay, so for Sydney... Breloom works against everything except... like, comfortably against everything except for... Absol and potentially Shiftry.
Wait, why not Shiftry?
It is extrasensory.
Oh, Shiftry. I was looking at Cacturn.
Yeah. Okay. So, if that were the case, we would need something else for Absol, and for Shiftry can probably be dealt with by anything. Absol, I mean, we're going to be much higher level, so I can probably just take it out with whatever, let's be real.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, the Ghost one is interesting. I can't really do Banette here because everything just has a Ghost move. Although, while I think I'd outspeed everything, I don't know. Well, I guess I'd probably be fine even bringing Banette because we're going to be level 58 and her highest is 51. I would be fine. What other alternatives? I could bring, like, Sharpedo. What would they have to counter that? Nothing. Will-O-Wisp. Nothing. Thunderbolt. Nothing. Okay. Sharpedo actually seems appealing here. Purely for the Dark type, because that could also I could just use that against the Shiftery because it doesn't have anything but a psychic move. Just use like Ice Beam. Okay. Here we use Magneton or Manectric for the Celio and Walrein. And then we need something for the Glalie. I don't want to risk Breloom on them. So, although we resist a lot on Sharpedo again, or with Swampert if I were to bring Swampert. Okay, this is the fight I'm probably the most scared of, which is Drake. Although Sharpedo could have an ice move, and nobody is anything super effective, but it's probably going to get hit by stuff in this process. I don't think I can just hardcore sweep with it. But that's why like Swampert could be useful. Have another ice Pokemon, or Gyarados could be nice, especially with the Intimidate.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wallace is a little scary. We could take out Whiscash as long as Breloom is still alive at this point. But I don't want to rely super heavily on just Breloom. Well, we have Breloom and hopefully Magneton. Magneton deals with it, Magneton deals with it. Swellow deals with it. Magneton. Yeah, Magneton deals with a lot of this stuff very well. Except for Whiscash. This might be the team I want to use. Because like the only thing I could bring is like Ludicolo. Let me see what would actually be worth bringing. I think Pelipper just gets. We don't need 4 water types.
You say that, and then you said Ludicolo afterward.
Yeah. Let me see. Gloom hypothetically could be nice, but I feel like Breloom just outclasses it. Zubat gets outclassed by Swellow. Linoon is nice, but just because of the variety it gets. Oh yeah, Walrein was another one I was considering. We could do Walrein instead of Gyarados. We lose the Intimidate, but we gain some bulk. Although, I feel like Gyarados just is so strong as an attacker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think Camerup's worth bringing, or Mightyena is just not good enough at this point in the game. Same with Sableye. We can also bring the Lantern, which would be nice. So we get the electric move. But I do like, yeah, the one weakness on Swampert, and can be used to switch in a little bit better. Yeah, I think we don't need Wailord, we don't need Marrow, unfortunately, as much as I'd like to use it.
I'm pretty sure we just outsped that Golbat, right? I clicked, I'm like, oh, that's a... Yo, guess who just lost Breloom because they thought that Cletus outsped?
No!
Yep, that one's rough because that was one I planned on bringing with me.
Rip.
I'm actually kind of fucked, I think. That was one of my
You don't
biggest...
have the Hariyama, though.
No, I don't!
You don't have the Hariyama?
Zach, we've been over this. I lost it at Norman.
Wait, we both lost Hariyamas at Norman?
Yes, we did. You were there.
Oh, I forgot that you lost it. I was so caught up on my Hariyama getting defeated.
Well, that's great. Do you still have your Breloom?
Yeah.
Well, that sucks.
I think you probably will be fine.
Well, can I have a second? I'm like thinking.
Okay, go for it. Oh yeah, you can just go away, Slugma. What else do I want to bring here? Okay, so then we just worry about Juan here. Which... I guess we... Do we want to risk Breloom here? I think we're fine to risk Breloom here. We just don't send it out versus these two and we should be fine. Because the only other thing... Well, I guess I could use... We'll have cradily.
I hate how preventable that death was, by the way.
Nah, I totally feel that.
You have a lower death count than me.
No, I mean, but yeah, like, I feel that with both my deaths. Like, I know, I get the feeling of making a mistake and causing the faint.
Yeah.
I totally get that. I mean, both the deaths I had were probably preventable, or at least...
Who were the two deaths you had? Again, even?
Hariyama and Tentacool.
Okay. I mean, Tentacle's not the biggest loss.
Yeah, well, Tentacle's really specially defensively bulky.
Yeah, fair.
So it's just a good thing to have to switch into. I think this is what we bring.
God, because I don't have anything good for his Sharpedo, is the issue. Oh, and only a Slash, never mind, I lied.
Yeah, no, you just don't have Ghost.
I don't know, Ghost type on me.
You could use anything. It's not that scary.
Oh god, this puzzle, how do I solve it?
Oh yeah, that one. You got this. You gotta learn to solve it, and then hit the wrong button on your stream, so you go to the wrong tab, and you don't go back to the emulator. Speaking for a friend. Okay, time to go grind up real quick. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, what did I do wrong?
I feel that.
Oh wait, I got it. Who's Golbat cried?
I think there's just occasional ambiance.
Like, at least I still have Combuskin as a fighting type, you know?
Oh yeah, that's right. You do have Blaziken. Yeah.
I have Blaziken, which is really nice. But I really wanted Breloom.
I know.
I feel bad because I literally remembered Cletus outspeeding, so I don't know how the hell I got outsped there. Was it like a speed tie?
It's very possible, yeah.
Or I could have just misremembered, but I could have sworn I outsped.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm safe here, and then I wasn't.
No,
I probably should have prioritized killing the Zubat, the Crobat first. Not the Zubat, it was a Golbat. I should have killed that over the Mightyena, you know?
Yeah,
Because I used the priority move, and I'm like, well, surely Queen is still outspeed, so it doesn't matter who I attack first.
Well, that's, yeah, we gotta make mistakes to learn.
I know. I mean, it just sucks because I've done this more than you have, and you're still somehow doing better.
It's because I'm more experienced at Pokemon.
Yeah, fair.
That's the only, and I'm more experienced with this game in general. This
That is
specific one,
fair.
too. So, I mean, Nuzlocks are all knowledge-based.
Yeah. And I thought I was going in with knowledge.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing better than you did on the, your first Nuzlocke attempt of Emerald. By a mile.
Let me see how... I mean, yeah, I died 4th gym.
No, I mean you've definitely improved, and you know you were just starting at a point where you weren't as good as me at the beginning of it all.
I'm trying to see. I lost first Pokemon I lost to a random wild Pokemon. I don't remember how I lost the other Poochyena I got. I lost 3 Pokemon to Brawly. I lost the Graveler. Hold on, sorry. I left a note for myself. I was like, because I could have caught in a Skarmory on Route 113 in my first run, and I wrote, I was a big fucking moron, and I was so pressed about Ham that I forgot to catch Skarmory. Like, I was going in this large, like, gambit about how much I hated Ham, and then I think, and then I just, like, and then it clicked to me, like, oh, I could have caught in that. My second one, I even dated when I lost them, wow. I lost my Electrike to a random trainer. I think it was one with like Revenge or something. I don't know, or like something really stupid.
Yeah.
I lost. I mean, actually, I was fairly even at this point in my second run. Unfortunately, I actually was doing on par.
Yeah.
I didn't lose anything to Norman. How did that happen?
You just had the right team for the moment, maybe, or you got a couple good, good RNG. Could be a lot of things.
Yeah, 'cause I have I had my Kabuskin. I had a few Poochyenas, Zigzagoon. I'm trying to see. I don't remember what I had on my team exactly, but I'm looking and I don't really see any like fighting types besides my Blaziken. It's just Blaziken. That was my one fighting type.
I'm just quickly trying to power up these guys, and it could go better.
Oh, sweet, Earthquake. Causes a quake that has no effect on flying foes. Yeah, that's how ground type moves work.
Yeah, right. Well, I wasn't going to use the revives, but I may as well just use them for this grinding purpose right now.
Yeah,
fair. It's kind of a pain to go back to the Pokemon Center, so I got them. May as well use them.
Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna face Archie here, I think, when I revive Kyogre, right?
Yes.
So he's gonna lead off with Mightyena. Okay, yeah, no, this team should be fine with what I have. I think I'll live without Breloom. It just sucks because it was like a Pokemon I've had for a very long time.
No, I totally get that.
And I just feel like I just completely threw it to the dogs for the stupidest death. I'm trying to think of all my deaths here. Okay, so I lost that one obviously just now. That one was pretty stupid. Hariyama, I think he just died because you and I weren't thinking about the fact that he could use counter.
Oh yeah, it was counter. That's right.
Yeah, because I was like, wait, why is this move going second? Why is this going first? It's Vital Throw. It's low priority. Why is it going first?
Yeah, we didn't think about that.
And then I thought I could have killed with it, and then it just one-shot me with counter.
That's right. Yeah.
Moments like these, I wish I had a focus sash.
I know. I feel
Why is this thing so high leveled?
Oh, don't worry, it only has a normal move.
Yeah, I know. I'm just like, sheesh, girl.
Nah.
Okay, change Pokemon. Let's see, what were the other 2 Pokemon I lost? Mightyena, I lost to, the Swallow, because I think it crit me. And I thought because it crit me, and I'm like, oh no, I even calculated for crit, and said I could live this, but the thing I calculated on was a low roll.
Oh, yeah.
So crit killed me with a high roll. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me, man. Hit through confusion, thank you. I hate confusion so much. And then Spin does the last thing we lost, and that was just a thing we were considering losing anyway.
Yeah, that was just a sack Pokemon. Okay. This grinding is not going too hot. I guess I'm gonna have to just grind on Pokemon in the water.
Okay. This Sharpedo should not have a water move. This Sharpedo should not have like I don't know, I have to like reassure myself because this just feels like a terrible switch in.
Well, to be fair, yeah, I literally ran in there with a fucking Banette to take out both of his dark types. Like, full fudge. I fudged his pants.
Okay, he swaggered me and I broke through the confusion, so I just one-hit him with double kick.
Yeah, thanks for the attack boost, idiot!
I think my Pokemon are also attacking higher because they know everything that our shmungus went through.
Yeah, they're like, we gotta avenge him.
Yeah, they gotta avenge shmungus. It's hard being emotional when you've named a thing shmungus, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's definitely not the most like, oh my god, did you hear the news? It's not like, oh my god, Greg died. It's like, oh my god, Shmungus died. You're like, the fuck?
Sorry, ignore those. I gotta bring them down in a second. What?
Damn, I poured my heart and soul into that joke, and her mom walked in and ruined it. 70. Yep, I'll take the slash. Why not? Oh, that's right, we have a King's Rock. That is never gonna get any use anyway, let's be real. Because it's a fucking Linoon, and I'm just gonna leave it with no items for pickup. No, pee. I hope you didn't forget to unmute, Bridget. Level 43. I have to have some patience. Otherwise I will just lose 1,000 Pokemon. What would I do?
I'm back. I heard you talking. I don't know if you saw my message, but I muted intentionally. You're good.
Oh, okay, I didn't see. Now you're good though. Okay. 45. I'm almost there.
I thought you were talking to me. No. What are you doing, Zach?
I'm trying to just grind up right now.
Ooh.
46.
Hey, I don't know how to get to Setopolis from this spot.
Oh, yeah. Good luck!
Honestly, I think I'm just gonna fly back and so I can switch out and get another Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good call anyway. Just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. Okay.
Any words about Shmungus that you have in your heart?
Shmungus was a great Pokemon, and I'm glad it gets to retire peacefully, knowing that it was able to help you through so much of this game.
I even had a mark on it because I was gonna bring it to the Elite Four.
Aww. Wait, weren't you changing the name to like retired or like
Deep nap?
Oh, deep nap. Yeah, it's taking a nap. It gets time to sleep, you know.
Yeah.
It needs a break. It's been working so hard for so long.
Mhm.
Damn, that just makes it seem more emotional. I should just be like, yeah, it's a fucking pixel in a video game.
That would just hurt my feelings.
Aww.
Alright, we got Sneep, Snop. Let me see what this thing's weaknesses are. I'm curious. Because it's a rock grass.
Ooh.
Weak to ice, weak to fighting, weak to bug, weak to steel. No quad weaknesses. Resists electric and normal.
Okay, let's.
Yeah, it'd be good. I think I might.
This.
I'm like, do I want to use Sneep Snop or do I want to use one of my other grass types?
What other grass types you got?
I've got Nuzleaf and I've got Tropius and I've got Gloom.
Yeah, out of those, Shifter's probably the best because it also would be good versus the Ghost Gym.
Yeah, true.
So I would just say bring anything but Nuzleaf.
Yeah, fair.
and just keep that thing alive.
Yes. Let's trade up Tropius. I like Tropius.
Go for it. Okay. My library is now a Ludicolo because it wasn't performing good enough.
Aw. Where do I get a...
I'll grind it.
I don't think where I get, Who has my experience right there, okay. Leaf Stone. Tell me. Acquisition, Route 119.
Oh yeah, you gotta surf down right by where you fight May by the Weather Institute.
Okay.
Four.
I'll go get that once I'm done with the... whatchamacallem? Gym!
Okay. What you know about fighting down in the gym?
Not even Pokerisk could save my Pokemon.
Well, you never know how many other Pokemon it helped.
Yeah,
All of
true.
them, because they were made better by it. So yeah, the answer is just all of them.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think Breloom being out against a quad weak attacker was probably not good.
Yeah, I almost learned that lesson the hard way with fucking Swampert, where it lived on 2 HP. Where I'm like, okay, it is not worth the risk no matter what. Even if you're confident you can beat it, it's not worth the risk.
Honestly, I think it's because I was already thrown off because it was not the fight I was expecting to run into. And then
Yeah.
Well.
That doesn't help. I just gotta get to 46 and then everyone's all grinded up for now.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to do more grinding at Victory Road, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay.
Uh-oh. I was like, I could surely avoid her. And then I, like, was right in her path of view. Just staring at her. Wrong.
Okay. I'm gonna turn the EXP off, just to be safe here.
Okay, Zach, I gotta close my eyes real quick. Can you...
Oh. Actually, I don't even need to. I'll just save in front of here, and if I fall down, I'll just reset.
Okay.
Are you gonna make me look at it? No.
I heard the noise, I'm good.
Okay, I'm gonna take a real quick bathroom drink break, and then I'll go take on Juan. One more time. Okay, I'll be right back.
Owen map. Desktop was there, okay. Oh, no, I was in the right spot. I'm just stupid.
Pod, you're at the cool cutscenes.
Yep.
Now, will I do this puzzle first try? Oh, I hope so.
Here, wait, give me
I gotta prove I'm a real gamer.
Well,
Only real gamers can do this first try.
I'm gonna step away for a second. Actually, I don't watch your fight and then I'll step away.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, you're already. I was about to say, like, how long are you gonna be, but you're basically there. Okay.
I remember this puzzle gave me way too much trouble as a kid. Okay,
Oh, so you played this game as a kid. That's probably also why you're, like, picking my
Well, I've been playing Pokemon actively since I was a kid.
I had one game I played as a kid, and it was not this one.
Yeah, I had, what, Ruby and Sapphire, and then I had Leaf Green and Diamond and Heart Gold, and so it just goes on and on.
I had Platinum.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, there's a reason I have more experience.
And to be fair, I was also really dog shit at Pokemon when I was younger.
To be fair, I returned a copy of Sapphire, or Ruby, I think, or traded it out, because I thought, there was a glitch.
Mm-hmm.
The glitch was that, my character got poisoned, and it did a funny thing on the screen. So
oh my god, you told me this.
for...
I remember.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, there's that.
I mean, hey, I can't tell what's worse, you trading in a game because of the poison effect, or me quite literally trading up an Empoleon to, like, the 50s to defeat the second gym. The second gym! Do you know how long I sat there and grinded deck?
A while.
Yep. A while.
Okay. Oh, yeah, it's bad shit. Crit? Oh, that's cool, yeah. No, you can just double team Kingdra. Do whatever floats your boat, buddy. I'm just gonna spam Shockwave.
Well, yeah, let's go to the cave pillar together, like the sky pillar together, obviously. Don't bring me.
Yeah, don't bring me with. Oh no, it's spamming double team! Okay, I might be here a while. I brought Shockwave on like 3 Pokemon.
Oh, did you... whatchamacallit, did you take its, berry?
No, I decided not to be bothered.
Okay.
Oh, now I have to hit a Thunderbolt. Damn.
Are you out of Shockwave?
No, but I realized the only way I'm feigning this thing is if I hit a Thunderbolt as the 3rd.
Yeah,
attack.
I was just gonna recommend it. I'm like, yeah, you should probably do that.
Probably should have done that a little bit sooner, but that's okay. Well, it's okay. I'm getting rid of all of its PP.
Doesn't Russ have more PP than you have Shockwave?
Well, it does it too. That's why I brought Shockwave on multiple Pokemon.
Okay, fair, yeah.
And I'm sure he's used like 5 of the 10 rest PPs by now, so.
Sorry, I'm having way too much fun watching this. I'm like, I need to go to the Sky Pillar anyway.
Yeah, I mean, nothing's really it's just me spamming the same 2 moves over and over, so. There we go. Okay, I beat him. Medatrick did everything but 1 Pokemon, so. I totally didn't even need to grind anyone up.
Well, you completely destroyed the gym that wiped my run.
Yeah. That's because
To be fair, I went in with nothing super effective except a cradily, so.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay. I gotta go find what the level cap is in a sec. And then I can just go to Victory Road. I'll probably just do some grinding. I don't think I'll start Victory Road. Make sure you can get to where you're caught up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh yeah, what's the level cap? I don't really need to grind, but I mean I might as well grind before Victory Road a little bit. Okay, I can go up to level 58.
Is that the cap of the last?
Yeah, that's the cap of the Champion's Ace. I'm at 47, so, and I can go up to... So I can go up, yeah, quite a while. 58, okay.
I'd recommend trying
to
go through Victory Road and then grind.
Well, no, I'm gonna grind a little bit on my separate team. Just to make sure Victory Road is easy.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I'm not gonna go insane on it. I probably won't go all the way to 58 on everyone. That's unnecessary, but... You know how it'd be.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Where are my... I was in the right thing at the start. I might want to buy a few more repels for Victory Road. Hey, I gotta catch a Pokemon in Victory Road. I don't even know if I can get anything in Victory Road now. Well, we'll figure it out. If I run any trainers, it shouldn't be any issues. Yeah, so I do want to bring a pretty diverse team, I think, for Victory Road. I think I have to go down more, actually. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm trapped in this little area. Hang on. It's this area. Yuck. Okay. I don't really care about finding items, TVH. Like, I'm sure there's something I could get. Whoops. Because, yeah, held items would be good. Because I don't know what I need. I mean, I might just be switching berries around. I also gotta figure out where I want to pre-burn. I'm gonna have to look into that. It's probably gonna be in, like, the Fiery Pass with, like, a Slugma or a Torkoal. I don't know if any of them are gonna have, like... It's just gonna take a while, probably. Although I can just speed it up. I don't know how I'm gonna go about that. I'm gonna have to just give Swellow some other random-ass move. Oh, okay, I just avoided that entirely. I was like, well, I'll fight one of them. But I don't need to. Okay. Whee! Crazy how close we are to the end of this. Should only be one more day. Oh my god, it's Scott. Scott, my ball. Yeah, get out of here, old man. Okay, what do we want to bring for... Victory Road? Manetric's good. Gardevoir, Banana. I think we take out Linoon. Get camera up. That needs some levels though. Yeah, we could swap Cradily. Okay, you know what? I need it. Actually, do we want to be bothered or just use Wailord? I'm like, I want the excuse to use Feel, but it's just gonna become a Walrein. You get to you, screw it. Let's use you. Do we? Actually, wait. Do we even have moves for it? Not really. Oh, that's right. We can go get Dragon Claw. Okay, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I'm gonna just run with it for now. Let's go see if we can even catch another Pokemon in here. And we'll go from there. This is gonna suck for me. Wait. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. That was my encounter. That's fine. I wasn't gonna use it anyway. I was like, oh yeah, I'll grind. I don't have anything in the Aggron line. That was really dumb of me. But that's okay. Oh, that's right. They can knock me away. I should be actually. Let me put the XP share on some people. Yeah, I might as well get people up to like 50 or so. I mean, like, I guess it really doesn't matter if they faint, but I don't want to make this harder than it needs to be, I guess. Like, there's no point going through here and fainting a bunch of things and then just feeling bad about it. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh my, the amount of things that can just, like, kick you out of the fight is dumb. Yeah, level 50's enough. Okay, so don't use Shadow Ball there. Oh, that's right. We also have Will-O-Wisp on Banette. Maybe we switch Banette out for somebody now that I think about it. Just to keep him alive, purely to get into a double battle. Oh no, we can't select our teammate in double battles in this game, can we? Can we?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to think, because I need to pre-burn Swellow before I fight the Elite Four. So I'm trying to think what the best way to go about that is. But I don't really know exactly.
Okay, maybe like... Well, are there any Pokemon that can even burn you in the Victory Road?
Not Victory Road, I would just go to like Fiery Pass, and there's fire types there, so someone could eventually burn me. It might take a while, but...
And make sure you actually can fly back to the Pokemon League when you're done, though.
I can, yeah. I mean, I'm not doing it now.
Oh,
shit. Wait. I'm just getting a few levels real quick.
Alright, I got a yogurt.
Ooh, yogurt!
It's my comfort yogurt.
Aww. Breloom would have loved yogurt.
Stop!
Okay, Zoe! I was trying to be silly and not to make it worse.
Oh, the insect. I'm sure your Hariyama would have.
I'm sure he would have. He seems like the type to like yogurt.
Yeah.
Okay, I do see how that sounds offensive. That's actually, no, it's fine because Hariyama's not dead. Hariyama just retired. This is how I'm coping.
This is how you're coping, is just saying he's retired?
Yeah, he retired. That's what he did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He retired to the big retirement home in the sky.
What? No, it's the big retirement home in my Pokebox.
Mm-hmm.
What? You say that like it's not true.
They're dead and you have to accept it.
They're not dead. They're just taking a break. They just, you know, they wanted to move on with their lives in a more passive manner, so they just decided to, you know, chillax for the rest of their time. I'm just getting a few extra Pokemon leveled up for to have as an option.
Oh my god, I need to stop running to trainers. Goodbye!
Oh, I feel that.
Where is this dang sky pillar?
Huh. Me when I can't find Sky Pillar.
Oh, where is it?
Nah. Oh, yeah, it's around.
Thanks.
Nah, you'll find it eventually.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Bye.
It's a big old building.
Finally. Sky pillar.
Yeah, you found a...
Yeah, thanks, Wallace.
Yeah, I know. He's just like, okay, you take care of everything. I'm just gonna go over here.
No, I'm still on the, he said, in my haste, I didn't realize I left you behind.
Oh, damn, you didn't even get to the part where he just is like, yeah, you take care of this problem. I'm gonna just be like,
I'm worried about
here.
Satopolis. Everything's in your hands. Don't fail us. I'm 10!
Yeah. I know, like, bruh? Stop spamming protect. Okay, maybe that was not the switch of the century.
You there!
Go! Hello there, Mr. Green Snake Man.
So are we prioritizing shiny claws over legendary's claws? Because I think it'd be really, like, I feel like if one of us somehow managed on first try to run into a shiny, legendary...
Yeah, shiny
then
claws would go over legendaries.
Yeah, I feel like at that point you're just allowed to
If you
use it
got
if
a fucking shiny Rayquaza, like, use the thing. That thing's great. I mean, it would just trivialize the entire Elite Four, but it's fucking cool, so who gives a shit?
Yeah.
We're here for a... We're not here for a long time, we're here for a good time.
Exactly.
So you may as well use the damn shiny Rayquaza. Nah.
I'm starting to think I could even encounter here. Okay, I already caught a Zubat.
Yeah, so I went into Victory Road like, okay, I gotta make sure to keep an eye out for whatever, anything in here that I could use on my team, and the first thing I found was a Lairon, which I immediately faint and then went, wait a minute.
It's okay,
So,
you're allowed to... You know what, it's okay, you can have it. If you were...
That's fine, because I wasn't gonna find the chance to use it anyway.
I mean, if I won't tell if you don't.
Nah, I'm okay.
Oh, so you want me to bend the rules, but you can't?
Doesn't make a difference. You getting the Zubat in that cave actually makes a difference because you wanted to guarantee the spiel.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, there are other
forgiving
places
of
I
it.
could have guaranteed it.
Oh, okay. Well, who cares? It's a video game.
I do. You not cheating makes me feel bad.
No, you're fine. You're not cheating.
I'm
I just kind of laughed at it because it was funny.
What was funny?
Me just fucking up. I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta be so smart about this, and then proceed to be very unsmart about it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, technically Rayquaza again does go over the level cap, but again it is really funny. Like, I might honestly just... I'm gonna hold back.
If you're gonna be bothered to go up to Sky Pillar and do all the fucking bike shit, like, more power to you.
Was there really even much I could encounter here, and besides like, I mean, literally the only thing I can get in here is Sableye. Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think that's very worth it. I'm sorry.
Up to you.
If I really want Sableye, I'll go back.
Yeah. Maybe able to have a niche use, but no. Good move set. Not to me.
They're fighting.
Ew.
And then the big dragon comes up and says, no.
Yeah. He's like, nah, stop it, you fucking bozos! I'm not gonna wish that I'm using. Okay. I could have definitely not fainted the child Whismer there, but it just felt appropriate. The lad, ...
Yeah, it's the lad.
You put way more, like, emotion into your names with random shit like that.
Am I not supposed to?
No, I meant that in a good way. It's just like the difference between the way we name Pokemon. Because you use a lot of that and I don't.
A lot of what?
A lot of, like, little emotes and dots and stuff.
I got, yeah, I think Cletus is just on my team because he's just, like, my emotional support. Because, listen, Cletus in this run is like Smithers in my diamond run. If I were to lose either of them, I would actually like have to take a physical break.
Oh, jeez. Which one's Smithers? And...
My Staraptor.
Aww.
I couldn't do it without Cletus. Like, I know his son is right there in the box, but...
Yeah, his very weird looking son is for some reason a different color.
I'd have to ask him about the verity of, his, because I think it's because his wife is a grass type, you know?
Oh, yeah. Those interracial marriages, man. Or, sorry, intertypal.
Anyway.
You there? Go silent on me.
Gunky's got a gentle nature.
Yeah.
But has huge power.
Oh. He gently hits them really hard.
Jeez,
Owie.
Gunky is Cletus's little daughter. And to be fair, I think Cletus is also female.
Ooh. Who was the dad?
Probably Banana.
Banana wasn't even in the party when you found it.
I mean, yeah, but like, you don't have to know the father.
Oh, you're saying that Tropius stepped up to be the father?
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't father by birth.
Oh, sorry.
The
Unfortunately, I think the father would have probably been shmungus.
No.
Rest in power.
You know what? But... That's why Tropius stepped up. Tropius.
Sorry, rest in peace. It stepped up because what?
Because Shmungus passed away. Sorry, retired. Took a nap. I guess Shmungus can still be a father while being retired.
Yeah, no, I think Shmungus
Tropius is just like the extra caretaker who likes to step in and help if things are, you know, they're having a rough day. You know, Shmungus kind of got knocked out, and while it was recovering, you know, Tropius stepped up.
Are you claiming there's an affair going on?
No, it's just like the friendly neighbor who likes to help out. There's no affair. Dude, are you implying that... Why did I want to say Big Chungus Jr.? It's not his name, Cletus Jr.
Big Chungus Jr.? That is potentially the worst potential name you could...
I don't know why that's the thing that like went right into my head. I was like, no, that's not right.
Hey, if I was naming Big Chungus Jr., I'd name it Lil Chungus. Get it right?
He's a little Chungus. Do.
Yeah, so I got a little banana. And then I've got, Sneep, Snop, the Lad, and Izap.
The one also nice thing about a Nuzlocke with like Emerald Cross specifically is you get to see a bunch of the sprites that you never otherwise would have.
Like, what do you mean?
Like the overworld sprites.
Oh yeah.
Of the Pokemon following you. I mean that's specific to Emerald Cross, but. Just kind of nice. I'm gonna go get Dragon Claw real quick. Don't know who will be able to use that, but can't hurt to attempt it. Oh yeah, an Iron Tail that I'm never going to teach anyone because it's just not very accurate.
Magical Leaf? Why, yes sir! That also would be- that also could be good for Kingdra, I think. Because it's still neutral.
Oh, yes, it doesn't- although you don't want to send Tropius against the Kingdra.
True.
I'm not even bothering. Oh, crap. Okay. Let's go, Gooper. Fuck it. We're gonna send you in. Hopefully, I won't regret this. Cool.
I probably don't need sweet scent.
Oh, sweet scent? Nah.
Yeah.
That'd be one way to handle,
Well, you could have said that before I deleted it.
I mean, it's kind of a dumb way to go about it, but it's technically another option. Although, as I said, you don't want to send Tropius out versus the Kingdra because it just
I'm not going to.
Ice moves you anyway. So.
Yeah, that's why I'm not going to use it anyway. So it doesn't matter what I do.
Babe, don't do it!
Sorry, what? I couldn't hear what I'm supposed to not do.
Don't send Tropius out. It's gonna, you know.
Explode.
Anyway, I got myself some Dragon Claw. That sounded a little more sexual than intended.
Lock on.
Dave, I'm gonna go get some Dragon Claw.
Sorry, I just saw the user locks onto the foe, making sure the next move is sure to hit.
Oh yeah, that's lock on for you.
So, like... I'm like, do I even bother?
It's not very good. You're better off just spamming Shockwave.
Wait, does lock-on work on Oko moves?
Probably. Although I don't know if anything that gets an Oko move gets lock on.
It would be really funny.
Okay, wait, there's one other thing that I wanted to do. Are we about to get just a wee bit done here?
Man, I sure love grinding.
Relatable. Okay, we about to get a little bit funky here.
It's time to get funky.
We're gonna first go over this way. I'm gonna just do some more prep work for the Elite Four. What else I gotta do?
What? Wait, what else do you have to do?
Oh, no, nothing. That was the point I was trying to make. I got nothing else to do before I fight the Elite Four.
Yep.
Okay, first we go beat up people who are way under equipped to fight me.
And again, I think grinding with these Pokemon that have to take a bunch of levels but also get Pokerus early on is really nice.
Well, yeah, it doesn't give any XP, but it gives the EVs.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is it's nice having the EVs.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. It makes things infinitely easier. I like how I'm going for super effective moves against level 15s. I'm level 49. Well, that time I didn't.
What are you even fighting?
The wind straits.
Oh, what do they have?
The macho brace.
What does that do?
It boosts EVs.
Oh.
Cause I'm about to go EV train Swellow.
Yeah.
The only thing I have in the team that I actually can EV train. And goddamn, I'm gonna make that thing so good.
I was gonna say, I'm like, man, if only you had something that would just naturally EV trade it without, well, you can naturally boost. I feel bad. I'm like, I wish you had Pokerus too.
Oh no, it's fine.
Like, it's funny because, like, I think I have a lot of, like, luck in places where it doesn't exactly matter. Like, not to say Pokerus isn't great, you know, like, because
Pokerus is pretty.
Oh, that's oh sweet. That's just better Stomp. Stomp makes you flinch, but Paralysis is even better. Because Paralysis has a chance to do flinch more than once. If that makes sense.
Sorry, I got distracted for 1 sec. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go feign about 100-something Shuppets.
Well,
I'm probably not gonna go full out. I'm just gonna do, you know, whatever I can. Whatever I have the patience for.
yep.
We got 20 minutes of stream left.
You could take a break for now. It's Bicycle's turn.
Oh yeah, let's give this thing. Let's calculate some stuff here. Okay.
I probably am not going to delete a move for Thunder just because, you know.
It's too inconsistent.
Yeah. Like, the only way I'd think to do it is if I would set up a rain thing first.
Uh-huh.
And technically, if I go get some heart scales, I could, cause Azumarill learns Rain Dance.
Oh, yeah.
So hypothetically, I could try that strategy. But, you know, I feel like I could just do what you were doing.
Which thing? Sorry.
Shockwave and then Thunderbolt for the final blow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you wanna learn Confuse Ray?
Oh, so careful. Oh. Rip. Okay. Don't have any special attack. Oh well.
Now I have 2 Pokemon leveled up for the gym. One of them's just Cletus, because Cletus is my friend.
Yeah. Oh wait, let me check one thing. Puchiana is also attack, yes. Okay.
Once I get Sneep Snop to a decent level, I'm gonna put the EXP share on the lad instead. And
Nah. Let me check real quick. Why am I even checking this one? Of course you can't do that. Two,
I love grinding!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11.
Clipping that? I'm clipping that, by the way. That. What? You did it!
That's so funny!
You didn't!
It's really good. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not even mad because, like, it doesn't amount to anything. I wasn't gonna use it. It's just really funny. You there?
Yeah, sorry, I'm clipping.
No, don't worry. Yeah.
Epic rackmc100 common W and L.
I'm like disappointed, but at the same time, it's just kind of funny. Oh boy.
Man. Putting that in your
God, that actually kind of sucks.
Oh man.
Not that I'm like it doesn't even matter.
But it's the fact that you sat down and you fainted a shiny.
Yeah, just in general.
Like, that just makes your bones hurt, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it happened so fast that I couldn't have even done anything because I was just mashing. I would have had to have really good reaction time.
Mm-hmm.
I was so focused on just like counting how many I had fainted.
Yep. Now I'm like actually hyper focusing on my Pokemon because God forbid I make fun of you for this and then I also kill a shiny.
Nah. And I guess it makes sense. It was bound to happen with the amount of grinding we do.
Yep.
It'd also be really funny is if I was reading this wrong and Shepit was special attack and not physical attack. Now that would be tragic.
Oh man. Oh, suction cups prevents like switch out. Okay. What moves do you have that I could use? Wow, that's right. You don't have any attacking grasses. Yep. Where is that again?
It's just past the Ghost Mountain.
Huh?
The place
Mount
where
Fire?
I just fainted. It's just past that.
Oh, the place where you just fainted Shuppet? No way.
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta post that in your clips channel, and I also gotta.
What's funny is like because it was if it was doing it when I was trying to use Steel Wing instead, like it wouldn't like I wouldn't have probably I would have had just enough like reaction time that it might not have happened.
I like that I'm so glad I tuned in just for that moment. Oh, I'm so sorry.
My wife. No,
Your wife?
my wife.
Since when were you married?
Since we married.
Oh man, where have I been?
Yes.
If I'd have known I was married, I wouldn't have done that one thing that one Reddit guy did.
Did you say the cringe word?
Which one?
I don't know. There's a lot of them.
No, I was saying, you know the Reddit guy who was like, I'm gonna go do something sexual with that OnlyFans girl, but it's okay because I'm not married yet.
Oh yeah. That guy. He seemed chill. That was
You
a
would
lie.
like him, wouldn't you?
No, I would. If that man just thinks about sex in that way, he's also probably the type of person who just constantly talks about sex, like in someone's Twitch chat, even.
Man.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be me. God, he literally like went on a whole tirade about like, oh, that OnlyFans girl's the hottest woman I've ever met. I'm like, you are getting married and you're saying another woman online is hotter than your wife?
What?
Unfortunately, a little bit cringe.
Yeah. Not very pog champ. Okay, I might actually have to put EXP on the 1x while doing this. So I gotta do like one more set of this, and then I'll go do speedies.
Hey, is the girl next to the berries the one that gives you Gigadrin?
Yes. She's like facing the wall, like,
Yeah.
good evening.
A token of our friendship. I'm like a tree doctor. Huh, cool.
Yeah, kind of weird, lady. Just because you think you're a tree whisperer doesn't mean you're better than us.
Oh, and I can encounter a Pokemon on Route 123.
Yeah. It's probably Kecleon, and it's a 1% chance.
Let's see.
So maybe there's something you still can get.
Let's see. So in Generation 3, I can encounter Oddish? No. Gloom? No. Poochyena? No. Mightyena? No. Wingull? No. Shuppet? No. Kecleon? Yes.
See?
Well, I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, it's not worth... It's not, like, even if it was like a 50% chance, it wouldn't be fucking worth it. Did Swellow just say it was dizzy after I've been running back and forth to grind it, LMAO?
Aww. He's so dizzy.
Yeah. Borb. The god of amongst men. Or god amongst birds, I guess.
The god among us?
Thank you for the follow. Wow, that came in at the worst possible time. Right in time with the Among Us. Okay, we can run out of there. Okay. On to Speedy Bees. That was most likely enough. If it was just short, oops. Off to Sutopolis. Okay. Also, it is gonna be like the first time I use
thank
Swellow.
you for the follow as well.
Oh, did you get followed too?
Yup.
Ooh.
Really
Good thing the old
appreciate
Lenny Star on is working in the title. Wait, am
Or
I?
is- Wink.
No. Wait, does he not allow me back in here?
Where are you trying to go?
Ah, the Cave of Origin.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I can go fight Golbats and Meteor Falls, it looks like. Actually, wait. Route 118. Oh, I can just go to Route 118. Okay. That's gonna probably be easier. Wherever Route 118 is.
Why, you don't know where each route is?
So there's only a 1% chance that it's not a speed EV Pokemon, and I don't know what that 1% chance is. Well, worst case, I get the wrong EV.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back, sorry.
No worries. Oh, it was Wingull. Oh no, Wingull gives speed EVs. Okay. Maybe it's Tropius?
Probably. Okay, I have ERP.
Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna go back to Twitch, make sure I can see it okay, in case someone types in the old comment section or the Twitch chat is like, yo, it's me. Oh, paralysis, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm a little less worried. Oh, it was Kecleon, that's what it was. I'm a little less worried about the speed EVs than the attack EVs, because we're probably gonna outspeed most things, but I guess it's good to have it for the sake of, I don't know, like Salamence or something if I need it for that. We'll figure it out. Oh, sorry, we don't actually need to just do stealing. We can. Oh yeah, we got Guts Boost LMAO. Oh, it cured it from friendship and then got paralyzed again on there. Yeah, we got quick attack and facade we can also use in this. So this will be a little bit quicker, hopefully. I mean, we're taking some damage, but. Okay, we should probably actually go heal. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, yeah, this is probably what we're gonna have time for. Well, might have a few minutes just to start grinding up some of the main team members. This is the only one I'm actually grinding up. Because it was something that barely got used. Might have a few other EVs that I don't want it to have, but that's okay. I just want this thing to be as good as possible. Pelipper should have speed EVs if Wingull did so. Got a hair in my mouth. Ah! Thank you. Did I just say thank you for a hair being in my mouth or for me getting it out? Either way, that's weird. Yeah, so the champion's ace is 58. I'm probably gonna go to level 56 so I don't overlevel in the Elite Four, maybe 57. Cause like I don't want to get to him and then be like 3 levels higher than him from fighting all the other Elite Four members. Or I could get to 48 and then just turn XP off. I'll have to talk to Bridget about it, what she thinks is the right call. Ooh. It's also good because I get some XP out of this, so... I'm like, I don't know if any other Pokemon... I mean, actually, I might... There's probably some other Pokemon that I played... Oh, excuse me, I'm using... I could EV Train. Now that I think about it, like, Swampert's gonna be maxed out, I'm pretty sure. But I think I have Kelpsy Berries. I could just make a special attacker.
What are you doing with Kelpsy Berries?
So I was trying to think if like there were any other Pokemon I was planning on using for the Elite Four that I could EV Train.
Mm-hmm.
Because, winning...
I do like how you're sitting here EV training and I'm just like, we ball. And I can see why you have less deaths.
This is the first, well, okay, to be fair, this is the first time I'm EV training.
Yeah, fair.
at least
I just feel like you
intentionally.
actually think about stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know.
Nah.
Let me take away my away thing before I finish. My fighting. Let's go sneep, snop.
Oh, so that has a lot more PP than I thought it did. Oh, whoops. Okay. I think that's enough. So what? 180, 158. Jeez, yeah, nothing. 158. Is anyone even close to? Yeah. Text that isn't like insane, but it will be if I can get guts on it. Or get the guts proc. That's when it'll really shine through.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just do it like 5 minutes of grinding and then I'll wrap up.
Okay.
Do you think you're gonna fight Lawless or?
I'm not fighting anybody if you're not in the room, so no.
Okay.
Like, I will grind, but I'm not fighting him.
Okay.
Hell, bug. I just caught it midair. I'm getting good at that.
Plug.
Yeah.
Which Pokemon here do I think I can actually EV train? Probably Gyarados and Sharpedo. That's probably it, though. I'm sure I could do a little bit more prep stuff because I'll probably go through Victory Road first thing tomorrow, or next time we play. I don't know. Worst case, it takes 2 days instead of 1.
You've got this.
Wait, let me hit the wrong button again. I may as well figure out some moves. Okay, damn, no one can learn Dragon Claw. But we'll have 3 people with Ice Beam. At this point. Okay. Oh yeah, we wanted you to learn Giga Drain. Okay. Ah, that's right. Gyarados can learn Thunderbolt.
Try attack.
Ooh.
I probably need Shockwave, Spark, and Thunderbolt, so I might and Thunderwave. Although Thunderwave is nice, I might get rid of Spark because Shockwave does slightly less, but is basically the same move.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of those things where I'm like, I like the idea of Thunderwave because it at least like, you know, it's
Yeah.
like it like can guarantee a paralysis if I need it. So I probably
Oh,
should
wait, you're
Earth.
talking about Tri Attack?
Yeah. No,
So
I want
Thunderwave-
Thunderwave guarantees a paralysis, but I might get Try Attack on instead of Spark.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest.
Yep. Oh shit, isn't Vileplume also Leaf Stone?
Yeah.
And the only other way I can get it is if I find myself a green shard.
Oh, because you have 2 Pokemon that need Leaf Stones?
Yeah, Gloom to Vileplume. I mean, unless I find no, because Blossom existed in this, right?
I think so.
I could probably evolve into Blossom. Unless I mean, I could go underwater. Wait, 126 also has one. Where is it on 126? Okay.
Okay. I'm about to probably do something dumb that nobody has ever done before. I will be the first.
Okay. Yeah, so I can get a second Leaf Stone. What do you think would be better for, if I was going against Swan with it? Should I evolve it to Blossom or Vileplume, do you think?
What's the other option? Or, like, what did you need the other Leaf Stone for?
Shiftry.
Oh.
I can get myself a second Leaf Stone. It's not hard. I just have to give a guy a shard, which I can go get.
Think Vileplume. I actually don't know who's better.
Let me look at Vileplume versus Blossom. The only discernible difference between the two is that the Blossom is the more defensive and Vileplume is more offensive.
Vileplume's probably fine.
Yeah. Which is why I'm gonna go get a second Leaf Stone for it.
Okay.
Um.
Okay. Where do you recommend? Okay. Route 130. Looks like. Which I believe is over here? Yeah. Okay.
Moonlight. That's a healing move. Yeah, sure. Um.
Oh, I should probably turn the double XP back on. I guess I'm staying up a few more moments. Like a good person in the workforce.
Good job.
So anyway, I'm like the first person ever to EV train Gyarados as a special attacker.
Yeah, why are you doing that?
Well, you see, I have the moveset Surf, Flamethrower, Thunderbolt, and Ice Beam.
Yeah, okay.
Is it smart? No clue. But may as fucking well.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't have much stats in its physical attack to begin with, because I used one Kelpsy Berry, which lowers its attack by 10 EVs, and then it didn't have any more effect. So it didn't have enough attack anyway. That's a defense Pokemon. Don't want Skarmory there.
Solar Beam.
Ooh. Huh.
I'm probably not going to use it, but I'll teach it Overgrowth anyway.
Nah.
Because Solar Beam does seem like a funny move to use.
Hey, you gotta do it to spite somebody.
Yeah, it does attack second turn, but I just think it's really funny. It's just like... I don't know. Just hee-hee.
Okay, I am now struggling my way into the grind. Oh, well, you know what? Defense on Magneton is not a big deal if I get a few EVs in that regard. It's a bit bulky anyway. Okay, I did it a second time. Oops. Nope, nope. No! You son of a... So what? It's coming back! You're a 5% chance! You're not supposed to show up 6 encounters in a row!
Oh, you keep running into Skarmory?
Yeah! What the fuck? It's like, you will battle me, damn it! Wants to fight me to the fucking death! Go away! That's 3 in a row! 4 out of the 5 encounters!
Hey, wait, where do I get, Lord Sludge Bomb?
Oh, that is Dewford.
Okay.
It's in the house with a bunch of people, and there's only 2 houses, so...
Yeah, let's go get that for you, the lad.
Oh my god, there's so many all of a sudden. What the fuck? It hit like 11:09 and the game's like, oh yeah, it's Skarmory time. Three, 4 in a row.
Damn.
It's a 5% chance. 2 in a row, 3 in a row, 4 in a row, 5 in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with the game's code. I'm gonna try running a different way. 2 in a row.
You said in Dewford?
Yeah, in the house with a bunch of people.
Okay. Yeah, that was the last house, okay.
Huh.
Cold radio?
What?
That's their catchphrase right now.
Oh, that's a pretty fucking great catchphrase, if you ask me.
Cold radio.
I know that the phrase directly ties to how you can catch Phoebus, but it's like different for each game ID, LMAO.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if you saw the person in your chat that said hello.
Oh, hello, welcome. Currently, I am doing some quick speed up EV training before I wrap up for the night. Because why not? I just have to do a teensy bit of speed on Sharpedo, and then I gotta wrap it up for the night. I guess I should also do speed on Gyarados, but I'll see how long I have patience for. I don't really need this. I just think that it, you know, increases
you
the
could do it
chances.
because I'm way behind you, so honestly, take your time.
Yeah.
There we do for all I have
Increases
to do. Just finish
things
grinding
going
and then face Juan, but...
Oh yeah, you're gonna grind in phase 1?
Yep.
Probably tomorrow, do you think, or?
Yeah, that's probably the plan.
Okay. Yeah, because I get to bed soon. Okay, I keep earthquaking on accident. Sharpedo was poking at me, I think is what it said. It's probably going, why the hell are you making me fight things on land? I'm a shark!
Not in my element, bro!
Yeah. Making me fight electric rat thingies.
Yeah, let's switch. I mean, I'm almost done grinding. It's only probably just gonna take a few more minutes.
Ooh. Yeah, so you'll basically just be able to run in right away tomorrow. And then, while I start Victor Road, so it shouldn't be like that far behind me.
I think the plan is I just go save right in front of Juan.
Okay.
I mean, unless you're...
hugged me! Aww!
No. I was gonna say the only exception would be like if somehow I manage to finish this before you call it quits.
That's
I
up
doubt
to
it.
you.
Like, I'd only do it if you were gonna be in the call, but if you're leaving in like 5 minutes, I don't think that'll be possible.
Yeah, probably not. We'll just play it safe.
Yeah.
That's enough on Sharpedo. Yeah, some of these other guys, it's not worth, like, forcing them to be physical or special, just due to the nature of where they're at.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of them both, even if they're better at one, it's just because... So, I think I was kind of incorrect when I was saying the physical special split, because I think it is actually still the same as the vanilla. It's just that there's icons to tell you what's what. It's better than nothing, but
yeah,
it still kind of screws over some Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Which is the bigger issue with it.
Yeah.
So. There we go.
Oh, cradily!
Is evolving? Yay!
Stop!
Yay! Sneep Stop! Your newest ally.
Yep.
shit. Okay.
In a world without shmungus, I learned to cope with sneep snop.
I think I just gotta quickly switch my team out, and I'm gonna call it here.
Let me know when you're done switching out your team, and then I'll go heal, and we can outro together.
Okay. Okay. I'm just giving my items.
3.
So, like, yeah, at some point it might be beneficial to go try to find the never melt ice.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the only other thing.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, wait, did I already use all those? Oh, sorry, I already killed. Never remember again. I keep thinking, like, oh my god, am I poisoned? And then I remember it's Pokerus.
Like, it even matters if it's poisoned in this scenario?
I mean, I just didn't want it to be. I just don't want to have to deal with it fainting when I'm trying to grind it.
Nah, it just is an inconvenience. I get that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Not quite what I wanted to do. No way. Wasn't there like a Laxin sense somewhere?
Like in your bag?
Yeah, I was just looking in the wrong spot.
Mm.
Oh. No, I don't.
I do like how they just randomly decided, you know what would be really funny is we just stuck a disease in your Pokemon. Like, and then, like, I'm sure, like, before they actually go to the healing center, if somebody noticed it, they're like, oh, what happened to my Pokemon?
Not.
Could you imagine, like, a kid's reaction to that and just having no goddamn clue what happened?
Not.
Imagine being the first person to discover Pokerus in your friend group before anybody knew what it was, and just being like, what the hell?
Yeah. Yeah, that would be pretty, radical.
I like a creepypasta to all my friends that Pokerus means your Pokemon is going to die.
No, don't do that, that'll be sad!
I know, but kids were like jerks back in the day. You have to be a little bit mean sometimes.
People weren't mean to me in Africa. They were like, everything you love is gonna end horribly.
Man.
They're like, you play Pokemon, you nerd.
Kids would tell like actual like you never got the kids who tell scary stories just to fuck with you?
I mean, probably a little bit. I don't know why, it just reminded me of the one time in lunch in like 7th or 8th grade where my one friend told my other friend that he signed him up for the military and that he was gonna get drafted, and he freaked him out.
That's so mean!
Which is like kind of the funniest thing to me now, given that just doesn't make sense.
Oh yeah, totally not, but like, oh my god, that's so evil, but I wanna laugh.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, it is.
Putting that up one more level. Where do I have the XP on here? I think I put back to 2, right? Yeah. Just want to get you up like teens even more. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna wrap things up here.
Okay. Look at me a second.
You gotta face the camera. There we go.
What?
I had to make sure Bennett was facing the camera. He was looking away. Didn't want him looking in the wrong spot, you know? He's gotta look all pretty, because he's pretty. Or she.
How many hours do you have?
55:42.
Dang, I've got 50:17. Alright, who's doing the actual outro?
I guess I can. I was saying, yeah, the reason I have more is just because I probably grinded more toward the end here, which part plays into it.
And I also have
Uh,
UV.
But, yeah, no, I think we'll wrap up with Pokemon Emerald Cross Nuzlocke here for the day. Next time, Bridget will take on Wallace right away. I'll start Victory Road. And hopefully we'll be able to get through Victory Road and have enough time to do the Elite Four and Champion. If not, there's always one more day, but we shouldn't take more than 2 days. So we're getting to the end, which is pretty exciting.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm gonna be wrapping up things here for tonight. So is Bridget. We're gonna keep streaming again tomorrow, as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.
Goodbye.